Hello everyone, welcome back to the Leg Powerhouse home edition straight from the Parents Who Perform PDF. So we're going to jump straight into the warm-up with a wall hamstring dynamic stretch. Okay, please refer back to the PDF for how many reps you should be doing of this. From there, we're going to take it into a glute bridge walkout. So I am making sure that my core is engaged. I've got posterior tilt, and from there, we're walking the legs out, engaging the hamstrings, and then walking them back up. Okay, I am just going to show you from the other side. So I'm just going to switch around here, and I am bringing those hips up, core's engaged, pelvis is tilted, and we're walking the legs out and we're walking back up. Fantastic. They are feeling warm. So moving on from that, we're going into a walking lunge. Okay, we're only doing a small range of motion. It's just to get everything warmed up. All right, great for you if you've got a small living room space as well. So just be aware you might have your toddlers trying to join in and jumping on you during this. Just accept it. Enjoy the process. Well, from there, we're going to go into some air squats. So as you can see, I'm just going to be reaching down, overhead reach. So a couple of reps there, just demonstrating that. And then finally, we are going into a standing knee hug on each side and then into a hamstring sweep, just like that. So again, a couple of repetitions of that. Brilliant. So we are then moving into the strength block of our workout. So we are going to start with a Bulgarian split squat. So I'm just going to go over here on this chair. I just want you to be able to see what leg should be working, which foot should be elevated, and the leg that's working is that front leg. Okay, so I've just got a slight lean at the torso, and that is just so we can get a good stretch of the glutes. And just remember that we are working on the front leg. From there, I am getting a rucksack. It happens to be my daughter's, and I put lots of bits and bobs in it just to make it a little bit heavy. I'm actually demonstrating a good morning right now. This is supposed to be the RDL, but it is the same movement. The weight load is just in a different place on my back as opposed to in my hand, which I'm about to show you now. So usually with an RDL, you would do it with the weight in your hands. If you're doing it at the gym, please use dumbbells, barbells, plates. Completely up to you. Okay, feeling a good stretch in your hamstrings. And if that's too much of a struggle for you, then just focus on the body weight version of the RDL. So sending those hips back to knees should be directly over the ankles, and we should be feeling the pull in our hamstrings. So from there, we're going to take it into a frog pump. I love this movement. Okay, hitting the side of the glutes, knees are nice and wide, but feet are together. Quick repetition of that should get the glutes burning. Fantastic. From there, we are going on to the step down. So we want you to find any surface you feel stable enough for you to step onto. I got this chair here, my trusty chair. I'm not too bothered about the step up now. I'm more focused on the back down, it being nice and slow and controlled, stretching out those glutes. Okay, that's where the strength progress actually happens and where the magic happens. It's a stretch and ripping off those glutes, and like any eccentric motion, the stretching of that muscle. So again, you can cheat to come up ever so slightly, but I'm just focusing on that slow step down with lots of control. Perfect. Just one more up there. Brilliant. And then moving on from that, we are going to go into our plyo burn circuit. So we're just going to jump straight in with some jump squats. Here we go. I love these, and I also hate these, but they build the quads, so I love these more than I hate them. After that, we're going to go into some lateral bound or / skater hops, a little bit more aggressive, and that's why I love those. I like to go a little bit more fast with those. And then I will be going into a wall sit. Now that you might have noticed this, you might not have noticed, is my legs are actually pulsing. So I'm squeezing my legs every couple of seconds just to get a really good activation from my quads. Okay, and there we have it, is your workout. I hope you have enjoyed it.